Hello, 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 and welcome to What's New Wednesday. What's New Wednesday? On this Wednesday, March 25th, 2026. Hey, big shout out to my husband, Ryan. It's his birthday today. So if you want to say happy birthday to the original Kimberbell, I'm sure he'd love that. Probably he'll probably be like, "Oh, Kim, why? I have to." So anyway, who do I have joining me today? It looks like Barbara from Salah, Washington, and good morning, Renelle. Hi, Eva from South Carolina, and Kathy from Northwest Florida. Good morning, Marina from Vancouver. Is it Vancouver, Washington? Where did you go? Vancouver Island. Oh, okay. Let's see. Who else? Cheryl from sunny northern Colorado. And, oh, you guys are saying happy birthday. That's so sweet. Melissa from White Sulphur Springs, Montana. Hi, Melissa. Glad to have you. Elizabeth from Oklahoma. Bernadette from Schaumburg, Illinois. And Roberta from North Carolina. Tina from Delaware. Christine from Vermont. And the list goes on. Okay. Wow. I just love seeing where you guys are coming from all over the country, sometimes even the world. It's crazy, and that just makes me feel so good that we're all here together talking about embroidery and all the things. It's awesome. I saw, let's see, where did it go? There was a comment made a little bit earlier as I was just about to get on, because I can kind of see what's going on before. Well, I can see what's going on before it goes live. And someone mentioned that they liked, I don't know where it went here. Anyway, they liked the chatter before we actually went live. That it was kind of fun to chat with other Bellas and fellas out there before the live went. Oh, there it is. It's from Cindy. She says, love how we can chat before the show starts. Good morning to all the Kimberbellas and fellas. What a nice way to start the morning, Cindy. Thank you. All right. So what do we have going on today in the world of Kimberbell? Lots. I've got some new things to talk about too, which is always fun. Hey, I've got 2 winners of the epic giveaway from last week. So stick around. I'm going to draw it out a little bit. And we'll definitely announce those winners today. 2 really big stuffed bags for the epic giveaway. So excited to share that with you, and another giveaway for today, right? We've got some new tropical quilting to talk about, which is kind of nice this time of the year, right? We're going to talk just briefly about the brand new Bella box that's about to come out, about to be released. So we'll chat about that. We've got a new coordinating product for sipping on sunshine and so much more. So let's get started, shall we? All right. So, but as I mentioned in the last couple of episodes, everything I'm talking about today is now under basically one link. And that is the Shop by Show, which is What's New Wednesday. So it's kind of nice because our team they're going to be posting that link throughout today's chat. But if you've ever wondered, like, how do I find the things that Kim talked about on What's New Wednesday, or Cassie talked about on Deal of the Week, or something we talked about on Craft Night, you can shop by show. And so you just go to kimberbell.com, click on Machine Embroidery at the top, shop by show, and then there you will find What's New Wednesday. So kind of cool. So let's start with a couple of pictures that I just thought were so cute, that actually a member of our team posted today, or posted maybe yesterday or day before, on our channel that we communicate with other employees on at Kimberbell. Okay, it's called Slack. And she said, she posted this picture, and she said, I was driving on Main Street. She's one of our amazing digitizers, Camilla. And she says, I was driving on Main Street, and look at what I saw. Okay, so I'm going to show you the picture. And when I saw this, I just chuckled, and I said, oh, I've got to share this with all my friends on What's New Wednesday. So let me pull up the picture here to see if you see what she saw. All right, it's a little game of I Spy. And hopefully I uploaded it. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, so take a look. This is on Main Street in Logan, Utah. Okay, our neck of the woods here. So look very, very carefully at that picture. What could you put, if you were to zoom in on something that's going on in that building, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Okay, here we go. Oh, Stacy, you got it. Kim, you got it. Wow. Yes, indeed. Okay, let me pull it up, a closer picture for those like the rest of us, like myself, who don't have the best eyes. Look, it's a sewing machine in the window. Okay, let's back it up and let's look closer. Okay, she said, does it remind anyone of anything? And sure enough, it was a sewing machine in the window. I just thought that was really funny. I said, I've got to share that with my friends. So anyway, thanks Camilla for finding that. I spy in that. It kind of reminds us, of course, of home sewn, that in every instance of a home for the month that we're quilting, there's a little sewing machine in the window. And sure enough, on our very own Main Street in Logan, Utah, I don't know who lives up there, but there's a sewing machine in the window. That was kind of fun. All right. So that was cool. What else do we have to talk about today? Yeah, isn't that cute? Kind of fun. Hey, maybe like if you start spying sewing machines all over the place, let me know. That would be kind of fun, right? I spy. Okay. A little brief recap of Don't Miss Monday, or otherwise known as Deal of the Week with Cassie. Always find her on Monday mornings at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, because she goes over deals of the week. And a lot of times those deals of the week sell out within minutes or within the day. But I like to kind of quickly review them on Wednesdays if they're still available. So the theme that I wanted to highlight, let me show you what the 3 themes are this week. And then there's one theme that I'm like, I have to highlight that a little bit more in depth because it's so cute. It's so cute. And if you missed Cassie talking about it, I hope you see this today, because these are the 3 themes. There's a project kit for the Betsy bag, which means you're going to get everything you need, all the fabrics, all the hardware, all the themes, saving 43%. We've got a sale on our heavy cutaway stabilizers, and we also have the garden gift card holders, the digital version of that, for 33% off at $9.99. Okay. You can imagine what I'm going to show you today, because this could not get any cuter. This is an old Hoop Studio project, probably from over a year ago. Okay. And it is one of the cutest, most unique, clever items that I think our team has ever done with Hoop Studio. I just think it's amazing. And it would be perfect for Mother's Day, is what I'm considering in my head. Like, oh, my mom. Okay. A friend, girlfriend, birthday. It doesn't have to be just for Mother's Day, but it is these garden gift card holders. Okay. I'm going to show it to you in person because it's phenomenal. But do you see how the dollars are? Look at the little one over here. It says congrats. So beyond, Mother's Day, there's a little tree. Money tree, you might say, right? And they folded up the dollars to be on that tree. How cute would that be as a way to give a graduation gift too, right? Or a birthday gift or whatever. A Starbucks gift card, as they put in there. There's the little tree. Here's the pot of flowers. Oh my goodness. Okay, so cute, right? Look at this. I said I gotta show this in person, guys. This is just too cute for words. Look at this. Look at these. And look what happens. You pull it out of the pot, and there is where you put your money, your gift card, whatever. It's the gift that keeps on giving because this is so stinking cute. You'll be saving it and you'll just like want to prop it up somewhere just because it's so darn cute. And look, the dimensional buttons that are on there. Now, this is just for the digital files, okay? I don't believe there's any actual physical kits with all the fabrics and stuff. But this is for the digital files at $9.99. If I'm wrong on that, team, correct me. I'm pretty certain it's just the digital files. And oh my gosh, it is just could not be any cuter. And I believe there's also tags in those digital files that you can print, like Happy Mother's Day right there. That's so cute, right? I mean, unbelievably darling. So that's the flower one. This is the tree, okay, with a little just congrats. Okay, again, so darling. And that would be cute in and of itself. But what if you added a few little bows here, little ties, so that you could do what we did in those images and stick like rolled up money or accordion little dollar bills on there and add that to the tree. Okay, let me show you that picture again. Oh, no, that's not it. Let's see. Yep, there it is. See the dollars? So cute, right? How many of you guys made these when they originally came out? So cute. For $9.99, are you kidding me? $9.99. You're going to get these digital files today in your library, and you could start making right away. So if you have Mother's Day on the brain, or birthdays, or graduation, or whatever, thinking of you, thought you could use, a little something today, that would be really cute, right? So that's deal of the week. All right. I'm going to look at the comments, make sure I'm saying it right, that it is just the digital files. All right. Here we go. There we go. What month was that in Hoop Studio? I do not remember, Denise. I don't remember. Gail. She says, better make those $20 in this day and age. $1 won't be special enough. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Deborah says, I made those and my daughters love them. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay, so, oh, that would be cute. Linda says you could just, let's see, tie suckers in the tree. Absolutely. It'd be darling. All right. And Carolyn also said, where'd you go, Carolyn? Here we go. Oh, there we go. I love this one. I made several for Mother's Day last year. Yeah, really, really cute. Angela, how cute that would be even to put in a scrapbook. Absolutely. Great idea. Yep, money grows on this tree. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sue said, I made several of those and they were a big hit when gifted. That's awesome. Oh, and then my team, they came through for me. They said, where'd you go? Oh, yes, this deal is just the digital files. Okay, I spoke correctly. Okay, just the digital files, but man, now you can like put them on anything, right? Put them on anything, or use your fabrics, your buttons, your whatever embellishments to make that super, super cute. So deal of the week. Okay, let's talk a little sew and tell with Kimberbell. We got a few things to chat about briefly, and you guys, as always, no surprise here. You're killing it on getting your projects done and making them so darn cute. So let's pull up a few of these to share, to highlight. Here we go. How about the many people making home sewn right now? Love it. I love it. Okay, home sewn. This is the April version. This is from Rhonda. And that's so cute. What I especially loved about Rhonda's there is that, do you see what's going on in the background? Talk about another I Spy thing happening here. Look real close in the background because it is the same quilt that is in the little mini quilt of the home sewn quilt. Clear as mud, right? Yeah, it is the Spring Showers quilt. hanging up in the background on her wall, the original spring showers quilt, right? And that's, of course, the little mini quilt that's also hanging from the April version here of Home Sewn. So I thought, Rhonda, super cute. To place that up there. I love this one from Carlene because, I mean, come on, look at those darling little rain boots right there. That little pot that looks like rain boots. Super cute. Has the little daffodils in it. Great idea to decorate that with. This one's from Kathy. Kathy, love your fabric choices. So fun. I really like the blue fabric you used for the background of the sky, and everything just came together so darn cute. She says she also used some batting behind the clouds, the goose, and the tree. And with the, let's see, the clouds in the window, she added a little sparkly white fabric. So Kathy, way to go. It looks so good. Keep posting those pictures from Home Sewn. Some of you guys are even getting May and June done, and you're like, okay, where's volume 2? Let's get going. Volume 2 is coming out in May, I believe. Yeah, I think it's May. So very excited about that. But in the meantime, get those Home Sewn April, May, and June done from volume 1. You're doing an awesome, awesome job. Way to go. Okay, another thing that a lot of you guys are making right now is the applique of the month. Okay, you know that's the subscription from Me Time, now under Kimberbell, but that is the one where you can make or you get an exclusive design, 2 sizes. I believe it's a 5x7 and an 8x12. And then you also get, if you get the doorstep, you get the coordinating table runner. So a lot of you are making the design on the table runner. If you don't get the digital subscription, you're getting, or the physical subscription, you also have an option for getting just the digital files, and you guys are doing some really cool things with that too. So we're going to look at all of it here in just a moment. And it's not too late. It is not too late to get this month's, which is called Cup of Spring. So cute. Look at there. See, Beth's got it. You have the full color printed instructions that come with the doorstep delivery. And then that's an example of one of the table runners right there. And Beth looks fantastic. If you're just getting the digital files only, or hey, maybe you got the physical version and you still want to use your designs on other things too, like Leslie did. She put it on a tea towel, and how cute is that? And I love the pink cup and the pink bunny, and it all looks so good together, right? Leslie, way to go. How about this one from Kimberly? She says, it just took a little over an hour for each side. She can't wait for the next table runner project. Kimberly, that looks fantastic. And I love how you put your 3-tier tray right smack in the middle. What a darling, darling setup. Thanks for posting that, Kimberly. This one comes from Dawn, and she says, it was so easy. Switch the cup fabric, though, and the ears. Ooh, okay. Let's take a closer look at that, Dawn, because that green cup, are you kidding me? That just pops, doesn't it? So, so cute. Really darling stuff. Thanks, Dawn, for sharing your rendition. Okay, we've got Sharon here. She says, I love the Me Time monthly applique, stitches up so quickly. And it looks like to me she might have made that into a banner. Yeah, that's what it looks like, doesn't it? So way to go. She added the little happy Easter. So darling. And I love the blue cup. Really, really cute stuff, guys. Denise, she's loving the subscription too. And look how pretty it looks on her table. Love it. All right, you guys, this is so fun. You know that pom-pom trim already comes on the table runner. That's a doorstep delivery. That's really cute, isn't it? Okay, this one from Patty. She says, this was hers. It's one of her favorites so far. And Patty, it really is one of mine too. And I love the plaid tea towel you place that on. That could not be any cuter. Talking about tea towels, you guys are loving the tea towels. This is from Christine. She put flexi foam behind the cup and the eggs, and she added the design, of course, to this darling polka dotted tea towel. Great, great ideas. It's so fun to see when you guys like add like the foam behind things, because as you know, it just makes it pop literally, and just it it's just beautiful. It really is just a fun little extra detail that you guys are adding to it. So thank you. Peggy, she also did it on a tea towel. She said she used the 8x10 design. It is so cute. And yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Don't you love those scallop tea towels, Peggy? Yeah, those came from the Bella box before. And I'm glad you were able to use it on this. Really, really cute. Okay, and this one comes from Sydney, and she is actually making these flags, these banners each month instead of the table runners. And what a great idea is that? Because look, we've got, it's still the same. It is the runner that we sent you. You see it's the purple one and it's got the pom-pom trim, but she's now turning these into these banners instead for every month. And what a great idea. So thank you for sharing that. That is awesome. Keep posting those pictures. It just is so awesome to see them all. So where can you post them? Post them over on Machine Embroidery with Kimberbell Facebook page. It's a private group, but we'll let you in, and it's a great place to get ideas from each other and help answer each other's questions. Okay, and then finally, there's one more thing that a couple people have posted lately. We haven't talked about it for a long time, and when I saw these, I went, this is a good reminder of why I love that page too, because past projects are being posted and it reminds me that it would be so cute to do this for someone else, like this one that Cinda did. Okay, I am loving this. This is a mug rug that came from volume 6. She really liked the sentiment. We'll get to what that sentiment is here in just a moment. She says, I knew I would make lots of these to send to family and friends. So the last few days, she made them to gift to a group of friends who she gets together with monthly. And she said, this Thursday is our next get together. Having dealt with a rough winter and blizzard, I decided to use some florals and bright spring colors. Of course, the colors in the photo aren't how they really are. They look nicer in person. She looks forward to watching her friends decide which mug rug they want. Okay, Cinda, I was blown away not only by the number of ones you did, not only by the fact that you did it for this group of friends, which I think is amazing, but the fabrics you chose, love them. So we got to get a closer look, Cinda. Look at this. The design she used is You Make the World a Better Place. And look at those fun, vibrant fabrics that she used there. You're right. They are going to love trying to choose which one they want. And there's no way to choose. All of them are just fantastic. So here's an up-close shot of one of my favorites that I saw on there. You Make the World a Better Place. The quilting's included in that. That's all from volume 6 of mug rugs. And it's the perfect little gift that says, I'm thinking of you. And to give it to anyone, your neighbor, your friend, your coworker, whoever. You make the world a better place. I'm totally inspired, Cinda, by you doing that, and I want to do it too. So I might be busy over the next couple of weeks because that is a darling idea. I totally forgot about those, and you reminded me about it. So way to go. Speaking of that same mug rug, someone else was inspired to do the same kind of thing. And Sandra, she says it's one of her favorite designs. She modified it to give to her niece's hubby. So, okay, love it. Right here, Sandra put the one as intended, You Make the World a Better Place. But how clever was that, Sandra, to now personalize it with your niece's husband to say, David, you make the world a better place. Okay, again, I'm totally inspired. Cinda, was it Cinda? Cinda. Yes, Cinda. Sandra and Cinda, thank you for reminding us that design exists, and it makes me want to do a whole bunch of them. Probably you too, right? Yeah. Sharon asks, is the mug rug still available? It is. It's Mug Rugs Volume 6, and there's so many other cute ones in that same collection. You can find it at the link on What's New, the What's New Wednesday page, or your favorite quilt shop may still carry it. It's an older product, and so it might be in shop still. And if it's not, you can also find it over at kimberbell.com. All right. Okay. Yeah, Mary Ellen, I totally agree. Sweet gift after a rough winter. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nancy says, love them. Great idea for a group. You've now inspired me for my gals group. Yep, that's what it's all about. I love it. Let's see. You do never says, I would have a hard time choosing. They are all so beautiful. I know. They really, really are. Sharon said the same thing. Even our friend Aussie Lady says, I made several of those for my friends. Mug rugs are great gifts. They really are, because they're all done in a 5x7 hoop, guys. So, you don't have to have a big hoop to do this in. It uses scrap fabrics, and you can get it done really quickly and easily. The fact that it's also all done in the hoop, finished, quilted, everything, put the backing on it kind of thing, it's all done in the hoop, is pretty cool. Is pretty darn cool. All right. Oh, you guys are so sweet. So sweet. Anyway, so that is Sew and Tell today. Let's jump into brand new background quilting going on. Where did it go? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Speaking of rough winters and wanting some sunshine in our life, how about two brand new designs that are going to be screaming sunshine? Either that or going to make you want to go to Hawaii. Either way, I want both, right? I want to go to Hawaii and I just want sunshine all day long. Here we go. Look at these. This one is so cute. Aloha, Ohana. That's darling. That's absolutely darling. This one is called Tropical One. Tropical One. It's on a navy blue fabric. So you know what that means. It means it's large scale quilting. But even with large scale quilting, you can do it in smaller hoops. Okay, it just means it's going to spread out a little bit more, kind of like long arm quilting, right? And that is on a navy blue fabric, like I said, which means it's going to be perfect for both clear blue tiles and block by block quilting. You're going to get both options in that. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, I love that. That just makes me happy. Okay, look what else is going to make you happy. How about a little drink with an umbrella in it? Look at that. So darling. Okay, can you see all the things you want to do with that cute one? This one is called Drink 4. Don't you love our names for these quilting designs? Drink 4. Hey, you know what? That means there's a drink 1, 2, and 3. So that's the 4th one. It is cute. And I can see you guys doing a whole lot with both of those. All right. So there we go. Oh, yes. Linda says, love the island vibes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Betty says, so Florida. Yes, my Floridian friends are going to be loving those, right? Not only Hawaii, but Florida too. Or anyone who wants a drink 4, right? Or some sunshine in their lives are going to like both of those. Very, very fun. All right. Oh, yeah. Make them put that quilting on some bags. That would be cute, wouldn't it? Okay, you guys are coming up with really fun ideas. My friend Kim. Cruise quilting. Oh, yes, absolutely. Okay. Sally is saying good morning from the cruise ship. Sally, where are you? That is awesome. Thanks for joining us from the cruise ship. Say hi to all the friends out there. Maybe it's a quilting cruise. I don't know, but that's awesome. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you need drink 4 in your life, right, Sally? April says cocktail napkins. Yep. Linda says great idea on bags. Let's see. I gotta pull this one up. Miko, yeah, says drink 1 through 4 equals happy hour. Oh, that's funny. That is too funny. All right. All right. Okay, Sally, thanks. She says just Mexico. But anytime on a cruise ship is good. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Okay. Oh, too funny. You guys are awesome. Okay. So those are brand new this week. Let's switch gears. You know how we do on What's New Wednesday. We go from one to the next, to the next. So next on the list, hey, did you see the Clear Blue Tiles webinar number 3 last week? If you didn't, it's not too late. It's not too late to watch it. That's the one where I was talking about using your clear blue tiles for projects beyond the quilt. Okay. And I think I have a screenshot of that. Yep. There we go. Oh my gosh, you gotta love a screenshot in mid-sentence. It's lovely. Just a lovely image there. Anyway, yeah, I talked about all kinds of things you can use beyond the quilt, right? Beyond quilt and pillows, which we usually think about using our clear blue tiles on, but there's so much more. Now, we did have a few technical difficulties with the first round of that. I think that video is deleted now because then I restarted it in a different mode anyway, and the real thing is there. But we ran out of time too. So what I would encourage you to do is go back and watch the webinar 3, okay, just so you can get inspiration on what you could do with clear blue tiles beyond the quilt coat. So we talked about like tote bags and zipper pouches and like the hem of an apron or the hem of a skirt. We talked about let's see. We talked about, man, all kinds of things. The Loves Me Not tote project that we've done in the past. We talked about, obviously, quilt coats, which is what I'm showing right here, a quilt coat. So I asked as part of that webinar, I said, you know, there's a lot of ideas here to inspire you. Which projects would you like a deeper dive into? Where I would take I decided to take 3 of the projects that you are most interested in, and I'm going to do a specific video for each one of those so that they all have their needed airtime, right? We can go into detail about how to put these things together, a lot more detail than if we were just grouping it all in one class. So based on your comments, I actually came up with what the 3 are that we're going to talk about. Did I pull? I think I pulled it up. Maybe not. Did I pull those up? Okay, let me look. Oh, I did. Oh, good. Okay, so we're talking clear blue tiles. Of course, you know what they are. Most of you do. That is the system for doing background quilting on your home embroidery machine. And this is what we're typically looking at, is rolling up, you know, that quilt and doing all over quilting, right, on your home embroidery machine. But there were 3 things that you guys said, yeah, I want a deeper dive into. So I went through all the comments and I said, okay, we're definitely going to do, drum roll, okay, we're definitely going to do the tote. Now, I don't have a picture of the finished tote because I had already done, like, I was doing step outs for that. And so I didn't get a picture of the finish because we'll finish it together. But you might remember this is kind of what I was doing, sort of, and we ran out of time. But anyway, and I had used the embroidery 1 background quilting design that has all the embroidery machines and the hoops and the thread and stuff on it. Anyway, I'm going to show you, we're going to do a class just on making that. It's kind of a quilt as you go / background quilting tote. So we will do a full episode just on that one. The second thing that you guys were really excited about and wanting is we will do a full episode on making the Loves Me Not tote, Knot. Of course, that one comes from this digital design download for the Loves Me Not basket. So this is the one we're going to do. I'll probably, since I've already done 4th of July, maybe I'll do something different. Maybe it's just an Oliver floral or something. I don't know. But if you're interested in that, we'll be putting out the message about the Loves Me Not class. Okay. It'll all be free for you. And then the final thing, it's probably no surprise to you guys, you want to know how to make the quilt coat. Okay, so we're going to go deep dive into making an easy quilt coat. This is the one, of course, that I had made my sister for Christmas. That's my sister, not me, in there. And that's a screenshot of her wearing it on a show that she does. And I think that will, between those three, you're going to get a lot of good tips and tricks and all kinds of things for using your clear blue tiles beyond just a typical quilt, right? So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Let's see. Yes, Terry is asking, is the webinar 1 and 2 for clear blue tiles still available to watch? And the answer is yes. And Terry, and anyone else who's wondering about that, it would be very, very, very much to your advantage to go back and watch 1 and 2, because that's going to go into so much more detail on how clear blue tiles works in general, right? So that when we go to these deeper dive classes, we're talking more about, yes, the quilting of it, but also the techniques of when to quilt what and in what order and how to put it all together and all those kinds of things. All right. So that's what we're going to do there. Now, April's asking about the tool pouch that I showed. And yes, I would love to do that. But instead, what I'm going to do is, and I've actually sent this out to shop owners already to give them another thing to teach as well for clear blue tiles. Shops have that, and I'm going to resend it to them that from a few years ago, actually. And I'm going to resend it to them and see if they want to do some classes on that. So the little tool pouch, that might be something that a local quilt shop or a shop online will be doing. And so I'm going to leave that up to them. And then eventually, if you're not seeing it there, we could possibly add in a 4th one for sure, but I want to give them that opportunity if they have a chance. Okay. All right. I think that's all I was going to say about that. Again, you can go back and watch webinars 1, 2, and 3 on clear blue tiles, and I would absolutely highly, highly, highly recommend that before we go into these deeper dives. Now, my team is working on a schedule right now. We're working together on figuring out when those will come out. When we have that nailed down, those dates, we'll be sure to announce that, for no doubt about that. Okay, so I'm excited. It'll be fun. And I hope it'll inspire you to do so much more with your clear blue tile system. All right. Okay. Nice. Julie says, I'm going to use my clear blue tiles on a table runner this week. First time using them. We'll rewatch all the videos first. Oh, Julie. Oh, Julie. Okay, please post a picture, Julie, when you're done. I cannot wait to see it. Of course, if you have any questions along the way, let us know in the Facebook group. We're all happy to jump in and help. And you've got this. You're gonna be just fine, Julie. You've got this. Especially, I will tell you this. If you only have time to watch one of the webinars between now and whenever you want to get started on it, watch webinar 1. Okay, because that's going to be your basic, like here, because webinar 2 is built on webinar 1, right? Webinar 3 built on webinar 2 and 1. So anyway, watch webinar 1. That is going to give you the most overall view of how to use them. And it'll be an all over quilting design. So you don't have to overthink your project with an all over quilting design. And webinar 1 is the one to focus on. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what else. Yeah. Digital design says, love my CBTs. So nice to use on any project almost. Yeah. Just almost about anything you can use them on for sure. Lisa says, once you use CBT, you will fall absolutely in love. Yes, absolutely agree with that one. Let's see. Miko says, can't wait for those classes. Love using the CBTs. Have used on 2 quilts so far. That is awesome news. So keep asking your questions, keep posting what you've been doing with them, and together we'll do a few more things to get the most bang out of your buck with such a system. So I'm excited about it. Okay, just a little PSA, public service announcement I thought you'd be excited about is that, we do $5 Fridays on some new appliques that are released each Friday. We call it easy appliques because they are easy. Absolutely 100% easy. They are simple appliques, and every Friday we release usually 1 to 2, usually 2, sometimes 1, maybe one of these days it'll be more, who knows. But join us every Friday on the Facebook page and click on easy appliques in the drop down menu, and you're going to see what they are. And the good news is that on Fridays they're released for $5, and they stay on sale for 72 hours. The new thing we're doing though with these is we want you, I realize sometimes you forget on Fridays to come, or you might forget over the weekend. So we're extending that $5 through the end of Mondays, because then Cassie's going to give you that one last reminder on Mondays for Don't Miss Monday that you can get that design for $5. So anyway, it comes in a couple of sizes, and they're just always so cute. So anyway, that is happening now. Every Friday they'll be released, and then the sale goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then it will end at 11:59 Mountain Time on Monday nights. And then they go up to a regular price of $8. So get them while you can at $5. Really great things to add to your collection. All right. Okay. And I'm going to just give you a little teaser about this Friday's designs that are coming out. One of the 2 has something to do with the background quilting that I went bonkers over last week. You remember what that was? That was embroidery 1. With the embroidery machines, the quilting, it had the embroidery machines, and it had the hoops and all the things. This Friday's applique will have you running to get both of those things if you haven't already, because they coordinate perfectly. Really, really cute. Join us this Friday over on Kimberbell to see what it is and get it for $5. All right. Okay. Another PSA, which I'm super pumped about, and I know you guys are too. Let me pull it up here. Mark your calendars for next Thursday already? Oh my gosh. Where has March gone? Next Thursday, April 2nd, join myself and Tori for, you guessed it, the Bella Box reveal. Woo woo. Okay. It's next Thursday, April 2nd, 10 a.m. Mountain time. So that means it's 9 a.m. Pacific. And then beyond that, 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. noon Eastern. Is that what it is? Yeah. Anyway, join us, because we are going to reveal the brand new Bella Box. And you guys, I cannot be more excited about this. As always, each one just gets me pumped to do new projects that are exclusive to that Bella Box. And I'm going to show you a little teaser, because the theme is now out on that. Okay. The theme is cottage garden. I was going to say something with flowers. It does have something to do with some flowers. But here's a 9-second teaser on the theme. It's not what's in the box, I promise you. It's not a box full of what I'm about to show you, but it's the theme of the box. And you're going to want to see it because it just sings spring to me. You guys, spring, summer, happiness, sunshine, all the themes. It is called Cottage Garden. And here, let's take a look at a little 9-second clip. Did you miss it? Let's look at it one more time. Okay, there you go. That's all we're going to give you guys because we want you to join us next Thursday, April 2nd on Facebook or YouTube. As you know, I've said in the past, sometimes YouTube gives you a better viewing experience for whatever reason. I don't know why, but sometimes it lags in starting on Facebook. Sometimes. So in either case, what I think the best thing you could do is RSVP with the link we're going to provide here. And that's going to give you a reminder on Facebook that it's on. But if you're not seeing it for whatever reason, because this is sporadic, I don't know why it happens, you can also join us on our YouTube channel where hopefully we'll start and work. Right? So join Tori and I next Thursday, April 2nd, 10 a.m. Mountain Time for the full reveal of the brand new Bella box called Cottage Garden. And it's darling. It's absolutely darling. It screams sunshine. And we could not be more excited about the projects in it. Okay. So there you have it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Eileen says, I can't wait till the Bella box reveal. I know. You guys, that is like one of the most fun videos that I ever get a chance to do because it is a fun way to reveal to everyone what it is. And the other cool thing is to remember is that if you're subscribed to the Bella box, you automatically receive that Bella box, right? This is something that you don't have to worry like, oh, it's going to be sold out or whatever. Yeah, Bonnie, it's not sold out on the website because it hasn't been listed yet. So the great question, I know that might be a little confusing, but it's not sold out yet. On April 2nd, you'll still be able to get it. Okay. I guess I should say, if there are subscriptions still available, because here's the thing, as with all of our subscriptions, you can skip it if you don't wish to have it. Okay. And then we look at those who skipped, or we look at how many slots have skipped, and then we open it up to new subscribers. So there's still a chance you can get it. Join us next week. See if that's something for you. I think it will be because it is so stinking cute. You're going to learn a lot of fun techniques with your embroidery machine, and you're going to get all the stuff you need to make these projects. Okay. So anyway, but once it goes live, that's when you can subscribe. Okay. Yeah. See, yeah, Susan, I know, I hear you. You're not alone in this. Susan says, I skipped last spring and regretted it. No more skipping for me. Yeah, it really is. It is a fun little gift to yourself, a treat yourself kind of moment where you're going to get everything in this big, nice orange box and then be able to make all the projects in it. Okay. All right, a couple other new. Oh! I almost forgot. The thread kit is also on sale today. I didn't get a chance to get a picture of it, guys, but we'll put a link here, or maybe it's under the What's New Wednesday page. Hopefully it's there too. So if it's not, our team can put it under the What's New Wednesday page, or just give you a link right here. But the thread kit is available if you want to be, we only have so many thread kits. So if you want to get in on it and you're like, I know I'm going to, no matter what the projects are, I know I'm going to do this. And you want to see even what's in, I mean, you'll get a glimpse of all the threads that are in it, the colors that we're using in there. You'll want to get the thread kit, and it is available starting today. Now you don't see the projects yet, but if you're interested in the thread kit, it is available starting today. So we'll put a link somewhere here in the comments for you to run and grab that if you wish. Okay. Now, the other couple of things I want to talk about real quickly is that Hoop Studio is now available for anyone. We've got some slots available for signing up, subscribing to Hoop Studio. And let me tell you, look at these projects that are in this month's Hoop Studio. When you subscribe to Hoop Studio, you not only get the printed instructions and, of course, the download files. In fact, the download files immediately while you're waiting for your kit to arrive to you. But you also get, these exclusive projects and fabrics and all the things, and like the buttons. You remember that? I had Jen. You might remember Jen. She came on maybe a month ago when we were celebrating Hoop Studio's 2nd birthday, and she started to show these, and then all of a sudden her feed went out. So I'm here to also show you again that there are subscriptions still available to Hoop Studio. You always get to see it beforehand. So if the month comes up and you're like, that's not for me, you can skip it. But come on, look how darling these pillows are. You even get like the little pillow forms that are sized just right for them. But isn't that cute? They're little, you could use them for a lot of different things, but they're like little bowl fillers. You could put them on a tier tray too. I am loving, look at this digitizing on there. I'm going to show it so close. It looks like lace. Is that darling or what? And the fabrics are so cute too. So you'll get the fabrics, you'll get the design files, all the things all in one kit. And then come on now, the goose. Are you guys, everybody's loving the goose these days. We all are at Kimberbell too. We've got goose everywhere at Kimberbell right now. And look how cute this little stuffed goose is. Oh my gosh. Okay. So he, she, whoever is going to look so cute in, like I said, on a tier tray, in a bowl. I've got some pictures to show you for some inspiration, but this is stinking cute. This is this month's Hoop Studio. There are slots still available to subscribe. And once you subscribe, now you're guaranteed that you're going to always receive the project kit and the files and all the things, embellishments, everything. But should you want to skip that month, you always see it beforehand. So you have that option. All right. I'm dying over this little guy. Okay. I'm just dying over this. And in fact, I even saw, I think it was Sharon who has already, she was waiting for her kit to arrive with all these fabrics. So in the meantime, because she gets her digital files immediately, she went ahead and started making some in purples. Okay, go to the Facebook page. You'll see it. So cute. And then she made little, she shrunk the little goose to make little mini ones too, little baby geese. And so there's the mom and the baby geese. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. Check it out on the Facebook page. So darling. So that's now available. If you want to be one of the subscribers to immediately get that, go and find out on our What's New Wednesday Shop by Show page, because you're not going to want to miss out. And let me tell you, the projects coming up in Hoop Studio, you're also not going to want to miss. They are really, really good stuff. They always do a great job over there on Hoop Studio. So there we go. Okay, so that's brand new. And then finally, what's brand new, and then we'll get to our epic giveaway winners and our new giveaway. But we have something called the Sippin' on Sunshine label appliques. Okay, this is, hold on. I think I forgot to show you a few pictures I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's what those, let's go back, rewind to 30 seconds. Let's go back to Hoop Studio. Look how cute it is in the little wood bowl, or maybe just even propped up on your shelf there in a like a little tray. Darling, right? Here's some up close images. See, you get those fun buttons that were made especially for that design. Hello, spring. Here's the cute goose and all the themes. Okay, so that's Hoop Studio. Now, let's talk about the new Sippin' appliques. Let me show you what they look like. I think there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you are doing Sippin' on Sunshine, or if you just like happiness in your life, these are the appliques for you, my friends. Okay, they are so cute, and you can see here, we've just put them on a few themes, but oh, and look at our cute Abby. You all know Abby. Look at her modeling there. I love it, Abby. Okay, Berry Sweet Lemonade is one of the designs. As you're looking at these guys, are you picturing what you can do with them? You're the zest. So cute. Little orange juice label. These are all designs that are part of the new fabric line too, right there. And look, Abby is gifting that to me, I'm sure. Abby, thank you so much for putting that together for your favorite boss. Thank you, Abby. That is so sweet. I'm going to get You're the Zest bag with some lotion in it. Abby, you shouldn't have. I know Abby right now is just dying. I'm sure she's just dying laughing. Okay. One in a melon, fresh fruit. Look how cute that is. Again, so darling, so giftable, so cute to decorate your homes with, right? Oh, I can just picture Abby right now. Kim! Main Squeeze strawberry lemonade. Oh my gosh, these could not be any cuter. Your grape? Okay, cute, cute. Okay, so here they are in person, guys. These can be put on anything. And look, they use that lace design again that I just die over every time. Look how cute that is as a little like badge. Oh my gosh. One in a million. These are applique designs. So cute, right? So this is on one of our zipper pouches, right? Okay. Abby, here's your gift to me. I got to tease her. Got to. Okay, here's the cinch bag. You're the zest. Orange juice. That's cute. So yeah, just like Abby did, she put some lotion in there, some citrus smelling lotion. It would be cute with some candies in there. It could be cute with all kinds of things. Maybe it's just like a little, mani set or petty set that it has like an orange theme flavor to it. That would be so cute. How about You're the Grape? Oh, and they put this on in a hoop. This would be so cute, probably like on a mason jar too. Maybe if it was large enough lid, that could be cute. You're a grape. All these labels, like I said, are in the new fabric line too. Here's Main Squeeze strawberry lemonade, 100% juice. That's cute. Cute. And Berry Sweet Lemonade. You can get all of these appliques as one download. And not only that, you're going to save 15% as an introductory price right now. I think that goes on for 1 week. But you're going to get all of those designs in that one download. So check it out over on the What's New Wednesday page. That'd be so cute. So cute. Dee says she loves the new fabrics. I do too. I really do too. They scream happiness. Renelle wants to know, are they available now? Yes. As of today, they're brand spanking new. Oh, our team put a direct link to this too, or you can find it under the What's New page. But that is right there. You're obviously going to want to find it in the comments, not try to memorize that link, right? And click on that, and that's where they'll be. They'll also be under the What's New category and stuff like that. Okay. Yes, Cindy, I totally agree with that. She says these look like you could use this special stabilizer to make badges. Yes, I think you could. I haven't tried it, but I don't see why you could not. This, you could use the what she's referring to is our double-sided Bond Pro, and if you wanted to make actual patches, that then you could put, like, you know, on a denim jacket or something, or a bag or whatever. You could absolutely could do that. Jenny from the blog is chiming in. She says, watch the blog on Friday for a strawberry lemonade recipe to match. Cannot wait. Thank you, Jenny, for letting us know, giving us the heads up. Cannot wait for that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You could trade her for the pink otter, right? Yes, I could. I could. Kim actually did give me the pink otter. Yay. I did. Of course. It's Abby. Of course I'm going to gift her the pink otter. All right. Yeah. Gail, who doesn't love happiness? So cute. Yeah, I agree. You guys are so fun. Okay. Too much fun, guys. That's brand new. 15% off today for, I believe, a week. So get them while you can at even a deeper discount. And it's so cute to have all of them in one bundle. All right. Well, guys, that's the almost end of our show today. I kept you waiting long enough. I'm here to share with you who the two winners are of last week's epic giveaway. When we say epic, we mean big. And I stuffed full 2 Kimberbell totes, crammed the stuff in to make it as, just give you tons of stuff. Okay, tons of stuff. Thread, fabrics, stabilizers, embellishments, you name it, it's in there. Everything but the kitchen sink kind of giveaway, right? And 2 people are on my paper right here that are going to win that this week. When you hear your name, make sure, we'll actually, I think it'll be posted on Facebook too. And there's just a little form we need to have you fill out so that we know where to send your epic giveaway to. And then after that, I'm going to do another giveaway for this week. All right. Oh, and by the way, I showed you a bunch of the stuff that's in there from last week. And it was when I went, so I had it out and I went to put it back in. Guess what? I found a little bit more space. So I added 5 1/2 yard cuts of Kimberbell fabric to fill in that little crack and crevice, right? So it is full. And I want to congratulate 2 people who won. The first is, drumroll, Christine Bags Brashears. Christine Bags Brashears, Breshears. Christine, you're a winner. You're one of the epic giveaway winners. And the second winner is, there we go. Stacy Lammers Alejandro. Stacy Lammers Alejandro. You are the second winner of the epic giveaway. Boom, boom, boom. Christine and Stacy, congratulations. So excited for you. We'll do those a little more often, but you know, when they do happen, they're going to be big, and we're going to have 2 very, very happy people winning. So congratulations, guys. Stacy and Christine. Christine Bags Brashears and Stacy Lammers Alejandro. Congratulations, my friends. All right, the next thing to give away today is, what is it? Okay, it's these. It's these guys right here. 2 people are going to win a Kimberbell or a Maytime USB case. I couldn't decide between the 2 because they're so darling, right? Look at that navy blue with the little white florals. That's super cute. That's a Kimberbell one. And if you don't know anything about our, I don't want to, well, I think I can open it without ruining it. Let's see. Hold up. If you don't know about our cases, look at this. Okay, we're just taking this whole thing apart. Okay, I have like 5 of these, guys, because look at that. They're the perfect place to hold your USBs for your embroidery, all your embroidery fun and digitizing. In fact, look how cute this is. Even in the picture, they showed not only the USBs but like your little pins that you collect from like Kimberbell events and stuff. Those are so cute in there too. So that is one of them. This is the Kimberbell version. Okay, right there. And then we also have the Me Time version. So you're going to get one or the other. Okay, right here. Again, this red floral, I think, is Darling Me Time case. So you're going to get that. And you're also going to get a silicone iron rest. And you guys got to, okay, I'm just opening this too. Come on. Come on now. Look how cute this is. Look how cute that is. Okay. Says Me Time for machine embroidery time. We all need a little bit of that in our lives, right? So you're going to win that. And all you have to do is tell me, where would you place those applique designs? Okay. Where would you place them? You're the graver. What would you do with them? Main squeeze. We put this on a tea towel. We've got this one in a melon. So cute. You're the zest. And there was another one, I think. Very sweet lemonade. Hey, don't forget Friday's blog post from Jenny, because she's going to post a yummy recipe, no doubt about that, to go with it. So where would you place them? What would you do with them? Whatever. Just tell me what you think. And 2 people are going to win those USB cases and the ironing mat. Okay? So silicone mat. All right. Ooh, on sweatshirts. I like that. Okay. Tea towels, a jean jacket. Those appliques would be so cute. A lunch bag. I like that, Betty Jo. Napkins, placemats, pot holders, jean jackets as a patch. Oh my goodness. You guys are coming up with great ideas. Ooh, my 3-year-old granddaughter's little dress. That would be cute. Put them on a shirt. You guys have all kinds of ideas on mug rugs. They're coming in fast. Dressing up towels. Oh, a rope bowl. A rope bowl. Yes, a rope bowl. A quilted jacket. Granddaughter's t-shirt. Lunch bags again. Fruit themed tote. Totes, rope bowls, tote bags. Grocery tote bags. Jeans. That would be cute on jeans. Have you guys seen like the jeans where they put like patches of fabric and then patches on them? That would be so cute. Okay, loving it. Loving it. All right, guys. Well, you've got lots of ideas. Baseball caps. That's a fun idea. All right. Well, check them out when you get a chance. That's pretty, though. There's some pretty awesome ideas right here. Yep, jean jackets. What? Betty Jo, look at you. Tucking in a windshield wiper at the store to cheer up someone's day. Betty Jo, I love that. I know Betty Jo in person, in real life, and she's just as sweet as that. That's awesome. Okay, well, thanks everyone for joining me today. I hope it was a fun one for you. Congratulations once again to Christine and Stacy for winning the epic giveaway. Hey, if they're not on here and you know them, let them know they won big. And we'll also probably post something on our Facebook page too. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. It's always fun to be with you. As always, have a great day. Keep doing what you love and keep experiencing the joy of creativity. Bye-bye.